I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm. Go back far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. down on the farm.
They call me the old farmer. This is the 10th video that I've done for YouTube. And so if anybody's considered a newbie, I'm considered a newbie on it. But I'm not getting on YouTube on the basis of trying to get rich with YouTube. That's not the reason. I have other reasons for doing so, and I'll explain them in other videos. Very legitimate reasons. But I'm hearing of some very strong frustrations by some of the video providers, and they're addressing their concerns with YouTube and Google and all sorts of things tied in with the Alphabet Incorporated company that owns quite a few different things. And they feel that YouTube and Google's bullying some of the people, and they're playing games with people. They're trying to do a good job with providing videos. I'm not going to get into that. That's just what they're saying out there. True or false, there is a frustration out there. That's what I want to address. Not whether it's Google or whether it's YouTube or whether they're right and YouTube's wrong or the providers are wrong or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. But this is what I think maybe that we can do to show where the real control, the real power is, without causing any situation of where you get to the point of no return. And I apologize that the air conditioner kicked on. We mostly use fans inside, and this just takes the humidity down. And it'll only run for a couple of minutes, so I'll get a little closer so you can hear what's going on. So this is a situation that I think that can be done by everybody who has a frustration with Google applications, the search engine, YouTube, anything that Google is involved with. We all get together on the first of the month, every month, that we don't use Google. We don't use our Google phone. We don't use an Android phone. We don't use Google search engine. You don't upload a video on the first of the month. You don't watch a video on the first of the month. You don't use the search engine. Anything Google, anything Alphabet Incorporated, don't do it on the first of the month. Wait until the second day of the month. We're not trying to come along and harm anybody, but we just kind of want to tap them on the shoulder and say, you know, if we all walk away from you, you're in deep trouble. And I think we have to stand together in a way that demonstrates where the real power is. That's the advantage that the political parties have. They know that everybody's running in 1,000 different directions. Therefore, there's not a big enough group coming together to overwhelm them saying, this is what you will do because we say you're going to do it. Now, what do I think will happen if we all decide not to use anything Google on the first of each month? That's just one day a month. My goal is the hope of reducing activity for Google on that one day by 5%. And every month, on the first of the month, they see a 5% dip. Just to show them that we could do more if we need to, but we understand that we have the power. Because we really don't need YouTube, we don't need Google, we don't need Alphabet Incorporated. They need us. And if we walk away from all their platforms, and would be true for Facebook and Twitter, which I don't use, they would be in deep trouble too. So let's just start out saying, everybody, pass the word if you would. I mean, I have nobody watching. If I have upwards of 20 people watching on this site, I'm not more than just putting an idea out there. And if 5% dip on the first of the month for that one day doesn't do it, then we put forth a bigger effort and dip it to 10% or 15%, to the point where they realize that we understand where the power is, and we are allowing them to do business with us. It's our computer, our equipment, and they need to come onto our systems and wipe their feet before we invite them into our computers and equipment, such as smartphones. And if they don't like that, well, fine. We don't have to invite them onto our equipment. Now, I hear that people think, well, it's a business and we can't tell them what can be done. Well, yes, we can, because we do so with our feet. If we walk away, then fine. But I'm not saying walking away from Google. I'm saying let's just, everybody, do the best you can and not do anything Google on one day a month. And that's enough to take care of things. If it doesn't, then more people will need to come on board, and we tell those folks, don't do anything Google. If we just tell Google, we're not going to use you for one day a month, the first day of the month, to demonstrate to you that we can walk away from you. And ask your smartphone providers to start offering Linux, not Android, true Linux, to get Google out of your phone. Okay? Those are the things that we can do. Start showing Google that the real power is with the people, and we're only allowing them to continue being in business because we want to use your services. And if you're getting to the point where you're not really necessarily worth doing it, so instead of abandoning you, walking away from you, we're just gonna not use you one day a month and try to dip you 5% market share for that one day. And if that doesn't work, then we push it down so it's 10%. Now, not everybody can give up their Android phone for one day. I understand that. But you can use a different search engine. You don't have to look at YouTubes. You don't have to upload YouTubes. Plenty of different ways of taking care of reducing what you're doing. That's why I'm saying 5%. And if that doesn't work, then we get more dedicated and go to 10%. And if that doesn't work, we go to 15%. All we're saying to Google is play nice. Stop playing games, and we'll play nice with you too. So let's pass the word. No Google, no YouTube, first of the month. And let's start working towards dipping them 5% market share one day at the beginning of the month, each month. If you like the idea, pass it along. All I ask is you let everybody know that this was brought out by the old farmer. Okay? Sounds fair? Well, this is Scott Boehm, the old farmer, saying, be well.
Join us as we take self-reliance to the next level, off-grid.
Down on the farm.